What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? I always wanted to say that. In today's video, I'm doing a tutorial on Jeffree Star's latest. I wanted to try something a little bit different than I usually do on my videos. So what I wanted to start doing is I want to give my little review on like new products. So the Bloodlust palette came in this box. Can we just take a moment to appreciate like the thought that was put into this packaging? He literally used like tape with his logo on it. Paper has Jeffree Star's logo on it as well. Da-da-da! Bloodlust palette, pretty dope. Isn't it interesting that like the coronavirus is happening and like, you know, here's the packaging for the Bloodlust palette. Honestly, it's a lot bigger and heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Let's open it up. This is what the palette looks like. It is honestly so beautiful. Like, I've never seen a palette like this bougie and like it's literally like a velvet and then this like I don't know if this is chrome, but it's like this metal logo. It's pretty cool. It is vegan, BT dubs, by the way. I'm not vegan, but I know that a lot of people care about that, so yeah. I almost broke my light, yo. Right. And it also has this like clasp. Open it up. It has this plastic cover. I love when brands put so much thought into packaging. Yeah. Honestly, this palette is so pigmented and it's like super sturdy. In my honest opinion, I would drop from like 100 to 150 on this palette. No cap. I know that Jeffree could be charging a lot more for his product, but he tries to make it more affordable. But I do think it is worth a lot more. I think this retails, I paid like 65 after taxes, but I would have paid like 100, 150, 200 even, to be honest, because I've never seen a palette like this before. I know that this palette's gonna last me a long time, and even if I ever hit pan on any of the shades, I know I'm still like decor or use the mirror, you know what I mean? With that being said, let's dive into this tutorial. And I don't know how to act like it was nothing at all to me. Get out of my dream, won't you let me sleep? Okay, so we're not doing a voiceover today. It's a little bit weird for me. Yeah, so y'all can get your jokes cracking. I look like I got punched in the eye, whatever. Yeah, let's get started. Drink your water, sis. Not gonna lie, I'm low-key high-key nervous. To start off, I use the primer by Anastasia, this one right here. Taking a flat brush, putting this all over my lid like I usually do. I keep saying don't look up and I keep looking up. Anyways, I'm starting with this brush. For the shades, I'm gonna use this brush right here. I think this brush is from Estee Lauder. I got it from my mama. I do raise my eyebrows because I have like a little bit of a fallen lid and a very small lid. So I raise my eyebrows to like in order to make my eye look bigger, because if you notice, like, this eye is like chiquito, small. And then this one looks bigger. We're starting with the color High King.
Hi King, how are ya?
There is a little bit of fallout, but I do not mind because this palette is pigmented the mansion. Like, it's not even pigmented the house, it's pigmented the Jeffree Star's house. So I'm gonna raise my eyebrow and start right on top of my crease. It's so hard to talk and do makeup. Like, how do y'all do it? Or I mean, I doubt any like actual YouTubers will watch me, or I don't know. But how do they do it, man? I'm going into Blood Queen, which I believe is like the main shade of the palette. I'm putting this one halfway through the other color and working it outwards. Just like a curve, kind of like I did on my last video, but with different colors. And last up here is dungeon. I've always wanted to have a dungeon, you know, like in the movies. But then when you go to the dungeon, it's actually like a glam room. That'd be dope. And then this one, I'm bringing it from the outer top of my lid, working it towards those shades. And again, raising my eyebrow. And I am going past my eyebrow over here. I'm just gonna blend these colors together with that same brush. Just back and forth. Now that we did that, I'm just gonna blend this upwards towards my eyebrow. I'm using a clean brush by Anastasia. So now I'm just blending this upwards in circular motion. Yeah. Just go on top of the color and like a little bit up towards the eyebrow. Honestly, when I do my makeup, I get in my zone, and then when it's time to record the other eye, I'm like, wait, what did I do? Can y'all relate? Good thing I wrote it down though. Now that it's blended, we're gonna do that again because we want more pigment. Using the same brush, we're doing the same steps with the same 3 shades. High King, Blood Queen, and last but not least, Dungeon. Dun dun dun. To the dungeon! Emperor's New Groove. To the dungeon! I'm gonna Google that real quick, hold it. If you haven't watched The Emperor's New Groove, you are too young. I'm sorry. You need to update yourself on the Disney movies. I can't take myself serious. And I use that blending brush again. Blend, 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 blend. I'm literally Googling this dungeon thing because I have no idea. Yzma. I'm gonna call this look Yzma. Ah, dang, now people are gonna call me Yzma. She did turn into a cat, and I have a cat. Emperor New Groove quotes. Let's look that up. What do you mean? Pull the lever, Kronk. Where's the one with the dungeon? Looking for this? I worked it down here. Oh, I like connected it. Connected it. That's always a tongue twister. Connected it. Connected it. Just a little bit more color, pigment, shade, or whatever. It's not like I got work in the morning. Well, this is kind of work, you know? I'm working. Blending a little bit more. It's better to overblend than to underblend. Ya me comprendes o no? O no me entiendes? We're gonna cut our crease now. Flat brush that I always use. This flat brush is from my pink brush set. That's the name of the brand. I'm cutting my crease with concealer, and I'm using the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. And this is in the shade Light Medium Sand. I'm running out, but it's so expensive. And I put it in the back of my hand, and I just put it on top of where I had my primer. It kind of like mixes those colors together a little bit. When I'm cutting my crease, I like push the brush down to like grab more product onto the end of the brush. I don't know if that makes sense. So raising my eyebrow and just, you know, cut it. Cut it like it's cutting season. Cutting off bad vibes. And I do close my lid a little. And I do use 2 layers of concealer when I'm cutting my crease. That way it could be sharp as a knife. It's about as far as I want to take it. So this concealer, I believe it's oil based. That's why it's creaseless, because mira, si notas, abro el ojo and it doesn't like get stuck in the creases. If I open my eye, it doesn't get stuck in the creases. So once I'm like happy with my crease, grabbed a tissue, I cleaned the brush, and with that brush, I just pat it for the shininess right underneath that line. I'm using this flat brush that's also low-key fluffy. I got it, this brand from Instagram sent it to me. I want to say a few years ago, so I don't recall the name of the brand, unfortunately. I'm going in with Vivid Mood, starting from almost the inner corner. And then I'm working that upwards towards my cut crease. Next, I use the shade Vile Serpent. It's this beautiful teal. Teal is one of my favorite colors, TBH. I put that on the center of the lid, and then I worked it to meet the other colors. I just took my time blending these colors together. I'm just picking up a little bit more Vivid Mood to blend those two together. Now I'm taking the other side of that Anastasia brush, going into Dungeon again. And I'm just putting these, the outer corner and the upper lid. It's like a V. Do y'all hear that? It's like 2 in the morning. People are supposed to be quarantined. People are out racing. No me invita. The last shade on the upper lid is Executioner. And just blend, blend, blend. Show me how I'm getting better every time. You're gonna go for kid. So now I'm gonna clean this up with some concealer. I just go from like the corner of my eye and I just make a line. I'm getting better every time. For my inner corner, I use the shades Pink Magic and Wet Jewel. Wet Jewel has to be my favorite shade on this palette because it's pink and sparkly. I use Pink Magic first, right up in that corner, and then Wet Jewel right on top of it. Love me a good inner corner highlight, so I did dive into the Jeffree and Morphe collab. I used the shade Millions.
Millionaire tougher than Nigerian hair. Don't sue me, Lil Wayne.
If y'all hear a bell, that's my cat. Say hi to the people. She lets me hold her when she's half asleep. If she was wide awake, she'd be like, put me down, human. I love that face. That's my favorite face in the world. I love you so much. Okay, using the Jeffree and Morphe brush collab, I went into beauty sleep. Put that on my brow bone. I had to like pinch it because I didn't wash my other brushes, so gotta work with what you got. Today's lashes, I'm using these fluffy ones. I haven't named these ones yet. Maybe extravagante or I don't know, they're like extra the house. All right, lashes are on. I forgot I put on eyeliner, dude. I'm sorry, but my mirror has to be hella close to my eyes so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so now I gotta blend that because I don't like when it looks harsh. Blending brushy. So this is what my eyes look like ATM at the moment. Let me work on my face. I wanted to show you guys this new highlight. This is her. She's pretty or whatever. And this is the highlight. It's called Marilia Cosmetics. Marilia Scott Cosmetics. Well, her brand's called Marilia Cosmetics, but this palette's called Your Highlights Too Bright. When you look at them, it looks like it's not that pigmented or bright, but I'm gonna show y'all. Taking Jeffree Star's highlight brush.
Setty spray, also by Jeffree Star, and this is a collab with Morphe.
This is my favorite setting spray, by the way, but I'm running out. That'll do. Bibbidi bobbidi boom! Where do I come up with these things, man? I watch too many Disney movies. I blame my big sister. Maria. I'm gonna go in with IG Batty and Peaches and Popcorn. Cinderella, Cinderella. See what this highlight is about. Tap, tap, tap. Do y'all see those sparkles? Like a galaxy of highlight. Oh, Peaches and Popcorn. Ya me dio hambre. Do y'all see that highlight? Disco ball, the house. I'm literally using this big old mirror. Let's go back to my other one. I'm still obsessed with this packaging, by the way. Let's put some viral on top of that. It's nice and purple, and maybe one day I'll actually go viral. Viral. And I'm gonna put some on my Cupid's bow. And for my nose highlight, what I want to use? Why don't we just use the Jaclyn Hill palette or highlight palette? I'm gonna use Iced and Mesmerized. Yup. Good move. I'm gonna put on some blush off camera and just finish my face, and then I'll film my lips, and I still don't know what color I'm using for my lips. Maybe a nude, maybe a dark, maybe both. The world may never know.
Princesa, calentar destapaba suspiros.
Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on my post notifications, and share the link with your friends, family, conocidos. And also, I wanted to say that I hope everybody is staying safe and sheltered and spending time with their family through this whole quarantine going on. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.